I'm going to make a massive assumption here, okay? That you want to be successful. Whether you want to be successful in your career, whether it's to get more money, whether it's to get more fame, whether it's to get more of something that you feel like you're lacking, right? Okay, I'm going to assume that's one of your primary goals. So imagine for a second you've worked incredibly hard at something and you finally got it. You got the thing that you wanted. Whether it was getting that promotion or making that much money or becoming somebody that people recognize and know, imagine you finally got that thing, and when you got it, it didn't feel good. It actually felt empty. And this feeling of emptiness is because you realize no matter how many of those things that you have, no matter how rich you are, no matter how famous you are, there's still a void inside of you. And that's why in today's episode, we're going to talk about why external success means nothing without inner peace. So often we think that if we just get that one thing, then we will finally be happy. Then we will finally feel complete. Then we will finally feel like we're enough. But the truth is that when you look at the people who have everything, they have the money, they have the fame, they have the things, most of them are miserable. They're depressed. They have addictions. They're overdosing. They're doing things to fill that void. Because if you don't have inner peace, if you don't have that inner work done, then all of these external things are meaningless. The other day I was scrolling through Instagram, and I saw a story of a girl who is probably about my age. She looks very put together. She looks very, very successful. But in her story, she has this very sad tone, and she says, "Can someone please explain to me what the point of it all is? It's like I have everything that I could ever want. Why am I so unhappy?" And I felt so bad because I was like, hey, you have everything that most people would dream of. Why are you not happy? And then I realized that maybe that's the problem. Maybe we've been taught our whole lives that if we just get that thing, then we'll be happy. But what if that's not true? What if there's something else that we need to be doing? So let's ask ourselves today, why are we doing what we're doing? Why do we want the things that we want? And are those things actually worth it if they going to lead us down a path of unhappiness? So this idea of inner peace, inner work, it doesn't mean that you're not allowed to have those external successes. In fact, I want you to go after your biggest dreams. I want you to become whoever you want to become. I also want you to take some time and invest in yourself. Think about it this way, right? If you were starting a business and you had $1 million, okay? You had $1 million to start that business. You would probably hire an accountant, right? You would probably hire a lawyer. You would probably hire some kind of assistant to help you. So why wouldn't you hire a life coach? Why wouldn't you hire a therapist to help you with your personal life? Why wouldn't you hire a trainer to help you physically get in shape? Why wouldn't you invest in yourself in the same way that you would invest in a business if you started a business? And so if you found yourself getting really caught up in the external world, which we're all guilty of, right? We're all guilty of wanting more and more and more. Just take a step back and ask yourself, is this really bringing me joy? Is this really making me happy? Or am I just doing this because I think I should? Or because I think I'm supposed to? Because once you start really looking at it and being honest with yourself, you might realize that actually a lot of the things that I want, that I think I want, I actually don't want. And then you can stop pursuing those things and instead pursue what truly makes you happy. Your life is your life. Don't let anybody else dictate how you're supposed to live it. Don't let anybody else tell you what you should or shouldn't want. But I hope that this video today serves as a reminder that no matter what we have on the outside, what truly matters is what we have on the inside. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.